What's up, you guys? My name is Eric Moretin, and today we're going to be talking about another hot topic in the metal guitar community, and that one is EMG pickups. Now, if you were like me and you grew up playing guitar in the early 2000s, mid-2000s, you would notice that if you go to a music store and wanted a guitar with actives, you were only getting EMG pickups until, later down the line when Duncan and Fishman came around with their active line of pickups. But regarding EMGs, there was only two trains of thought with them. Either you love them or you thought this.
Jogo.
So whether you love or you hate EMGs, it goes without saying that they've been the household name for a long time, which also means that there is a lot of third-party support for EMG pickups to get them sounding how you want them to sound. We have things like the 18-volt mod, which is pretty common. That's when you hook up two 9-volts together. And most recently, what we're going to check out today is this new product. This is the 24-volt mod. So EMGs, they can run upwards of 27 volts before you start running into problems. So 24 volts is apparently the new hype that is helping out EMGs. Now, this is a $50 Canadian mod that you can get right from eBay, and they'll send it right out to you. And it's just plug in and play. Basically, it plugs right into the 9-volt battery jack, and you just go for it. So what we're going to do today is go between 9 and 24 volt mod right into my interface, just going straight in. I might use a little bit of distortion, maybe. I want to keep this pretty clean so you can hear the actual differences, because once you start adding a crazy amount of gain or any sort of gain, demos like this kind of get hard to tell the difference of, especially the ones that I've watched doing this video. So I'm just going to go straight in, maybe mess with a couple clean tones where you can really hear the actual differences. And this won't be in a mix or anything, because same thing, no one can tell what you're really using in a mix. So let's just get into it. Really simple demo, and let's see if we can put the myth of EMGs not sounding good to rest. Here we go. Alright, so that pretty well wraps up this video, and I'm honestly blown away. I'm pretty impressed of what this little 24 volt mod has done to these EMGs. And in reference, there it is, right compared to a standard 9 volt. So it's actually smaller, so it takes up less space in the battery compartment or the control cavity of the guitar. But super impressed. I've really found, especially on the 8th string here, all the way down at F or even lower, that this guitar actually kind of came to life. It's almost like, you know, the blanket was removed from the speaker, all that stuff. But yeah, you know, it seemed like the guitar just kind of came a bit more to life. The notes were clear. They weren't as muddy, and especially tuned this low. And it just sounded like the guitar was, you know, like a little bit more exciting to play. So yeah, super stoked on this. Super happy that I, you know, did this little $50 investment, and would have to save me from maybe getting new pickups and everything like that. So if you're on a budget and you don't have the money to maybe get new pickups or anything, or maybe the city you're living in, there's limited used market or brand new market, especially with, you know, supply chain and everything, this is a great alternative here, and I recommend it. It's awesome. Great customer service from the company as well. And yeah, would totally do it again if I was in this situation, or if I was just using EMGs, because this was like a total game changer in my opinion. So yeah, hope you learned something from this. If you like this video and you like what I do, consider subscribing. Both my bands, Sleep Terror and The Vilification, have new music coming out, and hopefully playing a show in your city or somewhere near you very soon. With all that being said, if you like what I do, subscribe, like, comment, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Really helps me out and lets me know that I'm doing a good job and that you like what I do. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.